Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So, today, as usual, we're going to tap right into this energy. Let's see what is going on. What is it that you need to know? Or what is it that you may need to be aware of? So, let's tap in. Let's see what is going on in these energy streets. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords and the Hangman. So I feel like your light bulb is on. Your light bulb is shining bright. You got clarity, you got understanding regarding a certain situation. And it's like with that clarity, you cut ties. With the clarity that you receive, it forced you to go in a whole new different direction. But I'm picking up someone here is stuck. It's like your light irritates someone's demons. This could be someone that's used to, manipulating, used to telling lies, realizing that it's impossible to manipulate you. It's impossible to get one over on you. Because with that clarity, that's all you need. We have the 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Empress, the Magician, the Sun, Judgment in the reverse, Page of Wands, the Two of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Cups, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you was dealing with someone that's a master manipulator. Someone that words don't align with their action. They talk about it, but they ain't really about it. You could have, been picking up on certain shit this person telling you. It's like you got to check it again, you got to double check it again. It's like what this person is saying is not adding up. But it's like at this point you don't give a damn because you got the clarity that you need. I feel like, yeah, you was dealing with someone that, in la la land, someone that's out here floating on that Aladdin rug, someone that's living in outer space. Now this could be someone that feel like, they can keep their options open, or for some of you, you was dealing with someone that kept their options open. But it looks like with that clarity that you got, you realize you deserve more. You realize the love that you was pouring into this person, you pouring that back into yourself. And with pouring that love that you was pouring into this person back into yourself, you're gonna attract someone that meets you where you at. You're gonna attract someone that gets you on that more intimate, deep level. I feel like for a lot of you, you are attracting in a new partner. And I feel like you could have been dealing with someone that's used to people chasing behind them, that's used to people, reaching out to them, trying to work things out. Now, for a lot of you, you could have found yourself constantly trying to work things out with someone, constantly trying to fix the situation with someone until you realize who the fuck you are. And you turn that energy back onto yourself. You pouring all that time, energy, and effort that you was trying to make something work with someone else back into yourself. Because see, a lot of times, we come in contact with people that get by always playing a victim. A lot of times people is not willing to evolve. People is not willing to grow. And you will find yourself outgrowing that person. And it's not like you hate them. It's not like you wish bad on them. You just outgrow them and you start seeing them totally different than what you seen before. For a lot of you, this is a new connection coming in. This is a new romantic partner coming in that's going to make you happy. And your intuition could have been telling you, stop chasing behind that motherfucker. Let them go. Person want to walk out of your life. Person feel like you're supposed to chase them. Person feel like you always the one to make things work. Trust in your intuition and let that ass go. And the minute you let someone who feel like they the prize go, that's when that weight come down. That's when they start seeing you differently. That's when they want to respect you. Because see, the guilt, the pain of it all, it teaches them a valuable lesson. But I'm getting like, for a lot of you, yeah, you about to be happy. It's like you have been through enough. You have put up with enough toxic, manipulative individuals. With that clarity, you know the red flags to look out for. You know what it is you want to go with you in your future, and you know what you must leave behind. I'm getting happiness. I'm getting a new connection. Now, for a lot of you, this is something that you have manifested for yourself. You have been speaking to the universe, whoever it is you see as your higher power, God, universe. You have been manifesting your happiness. Some people really get used to playing the victim. Now, for a lot of you, you could have been with someone and you may have noticed like this person just blamed everything on you. You could have been dealing with someone that just don't know how to take accountability, don't know how to stand up and be the man or the woman that you need them to be. But things is not going in this person's favor. This is someone that knows you ain't trying to fix things no more. This is someone that knows like you ain't your car moving in forward drive. You're not driving in reverse. So for a lot of you, you could be like, looking in your rear view, seeing someone back there waving, trying to get your attention. Mm-mm. Them days are over with. A lot of times people, they want to be chased. They want to feel important because it gives them an ego stroke. And with you stroking someone's ego, that make them feel superior over you. But when you pull back and you start focusing on yourself and you start manifesting things for yourself, the same people that wanted you to chase them, they turn around and start chasing you because they see they no longer have your attention. They see you ain't doing half the shit you did before. You manifesting your future. You pouring that energy back into yourself. Now, for a lot of you, it could have been an age difference with this person. Like maybe you older, this person could be older, but I'm getting like age difference. It's like this person mind be on one thing and your mind on something totally different. You could be, very intuitive. Your intuition always on point. You could have been pointing things out to this person. You could have been warning them of dead ends they about to run into. But see, when people live in la la land, these are the type of individuals that swear they know it all. So they have to get out there and see what's really out there for them to realize what they took for granted or what they played with is exactly what they should have kept. Someone here is hurting. Someone here is carrying around a lot of guilt and a lot of pain. And I'm picking up this person is stuck in this situation. They stuck with this pain because you ain't playing games no more. You could have found yourself setting firm boundaries with this person. Firm boundaries with this person. But I'm getting like you are attracting in something new. And for a lot of you, you could be attracting in someone that's very intuitive like you, someone that's on your level. It's time. It's like the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. It could be fortune that you are running into, or fortune that's running after you. But it's like with this Wheel of Fortune, you always get this like Jupiter type energy. And if you are familiar with astrology, you will know whatever Jupiter touches, it expands. I'm getting happiness. For a lot of you, you may be ready to start a family, you may be ready to blend a family, but you want to be happy. You want to do it with someone that's emotionally available, someone that gets you, not someone that's still out here, playing childish games, for some of them got people in their ear. They got others making decisions and choices for them. That give me little boy and little girl type energy. Now, for some of you, you could have been with this person and you may have felt like the mama or the daddy because they childish, they immature, they not trying to get their shit together. But that la la land that they in, that bubble was about to burst because it's getting heavy. It's becoming too much to bear now. So whatever this person chose to do that gave you that clarity, and once you get that clarity about someone, a person, a place, or a thing, you can't unsee that. Once you see it, you cannot unsee that. That's when you start to detach. That's when you start to separate yourself. Whether it be a romantic partner, a child, a job, whatever. Anything that's not aligned with you, anything that's not heading in the same direction as you is a burden. A lot of times people feel like, oh, because you love them, you will always love them. But there'll come a point in time where you realize what it is you sacrificing for that love. And you choose to go in a whole new direction. But this is the time. It's like where this person has you at. Now, for a lot of you, you could have found yourself like feeling like this person may have left you or feeling like this person don't respect you as much. And you could have found yourself leaning in, doing more, sacrificing more. But the minute you pull back, the minute you start pouring that energy into yourself, they feel it. Because people feel when you pull back your energy from them. And sometimes that's what it's about. Letting people reap exactly what they have sown. This person could have disrespected you, and you could have found yourself constantly trying to make it work with them until you said, the hell with that. I know my worth, I know what I deserve, and I'm going after exactly what I deserve. This clarity calls you to sever the tie with this person. And they hurting, they shame, they embarrassed. Because that love you was pouring into them, you pouring it back into your damn self. So with that, I'll leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye bye.